Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hi guys, in this video I will make a part 3 of my special video, but before I start to talk about the Korrasami relationship, I just have to say that I am fan of the Legend of Korra. I am not against the gay couples and I am not a homophobe or something like that. This is a message to Korrasami fans, okay, get it? I will just focus on the story and storyline of the series. A lot of people react "oh my god" or they starting to yell, or they say "what the hell is going on?" exclamation mark. I was from the third type when I watched the finale of The Legend of Korra. I just was shocked with the ending. I feel like I watch another series with another storyline. I feel like I've cheated, because let's be honest, okay, let's be honest. If one of you write down in the comments that he or she has foreseen the ending, he or she will lie. Everyone including myself has been thinking that Korra and Mako will be a couple in the end of the show. Now let's talk about the Korrasami moments. A lot of people including the creators says that they have a lot of moments, and that they have few time to shows their emotions, but for me they have maybe 3 or 4 moments. I am not sure, but maybe 4, 5 moments. Only the last scene shows a little bit about their relationship, but the scene instead to make sense, it just make the scene even more confused, because we already have 3 years relationship between Korra and Mako. The creators said that they changed the way and now we will see the Korrasami. Even I accept that change, they have to make it better than Makorra, but in my opinion Korrasami is not even close to Makorra. One more fact is that Mako always has been close to Korra in the hard moments in the book 1, 2 and 4. But let's talk about Asami. Honestly, only in book 3 she saves Korra 2 maybe 3 times. Think about this. How many times Korra says to Mako "I love you" and how many times to Asami? In book 3 Mako has isolated from the picture, can people forget about him and to make the Korrasami, I mean that it was forced so much. Let's talk about the change. In the book 1 Korra and Asami were something like enemies, because they want to be with Mako, and here was the moment Asami to become a villain. Anyway, Korra wins this enmity and Asami looks so snazzy. In the book 2 I'm not sure, but I think have only one moment and it is not romantic at all, and again pretty much finale was with kiss between Mako and Korra. At book 3 they have a good moments, but again in my opinion, it seems like a best friends moments. And now the most important scene for the Korrasami fans, the ending of book 3. About this scene, I have to say that nobody expect your best friend has to help you to dress up or to make your hair and to prepare for the ceremony, when you feel bad or something like that. I mean that Mako can't help her in this situation. And finally I am going to about book 4, they have 3 moments in all the season. The letters, which for me there were letters between best friends, one blushing. When Asami praised Korra's hairstyle, the same scene we have also in The Legend of Aang between Toph and Katara, but for this soon at video. And now about the final scene, as I said it was so confused, there is no kiss and I love you, there's nothing more than conversation between best friends or between 2 wounded girls. After a fast look at Korrasami relationship, let's take a look at Makorra. Their relationship started at the book 1, they have more time than Korrasami, and more romantic moments. They break up in the ending of book 2 with a kiss. This makes for me lot of sense that they will be couple at the ending. Let's be honest, after the retrospectively episode of the book 4, who wouldn't think that Mako and Korra will be couple? People forget about it, seems like never happened. Now is the part that I will take a look at the blushing scene in The Legend of Korra. Actually, as I said before, we have the same scene in The Legend of Aang. What does it mean? Does it mean that Katara and Toph are couple? No, they aren't, they are just friends. The hug between Zuko and Aang, at the final episode. Does it mean that they are couple? By the way, that makes more sense than the Korrasami because they have more time spent together. Let's look at The Legend of Aang. From the very beginning he wants to be with Katara, they had some hugs, some kisses, and in the end they become a couple. I will give you another example. Naruto from the beginning wants to become the Hokage and in the end he became the 7th Hokage. Another example, Edward from Full Metal Alchemist, wanted to bring back his brother body and in the end he did it. I mean that if Korra loves Asami from the very beginning, it would make a lot more sense. Just one word, or even one think of Korra or Asami about each other would make a lot more sense. That's why Korrasami sucks, because the storyline is different in the beginning and in the ending. About the letters between Korra and Asami. The letters have made them like a letters between best friends. Only in the last 5 seconds we have a scene that you have to check out in the internet, with who Korra is on relationship, otherwise you can't understand it. In conclusion, I will say that Makorra is better development. Again, it's not a perfect, but is better than Korrasami. Korrasami was very forced. It came from nowhere, in my opinion, of course. The only reasons for this relationship was 3. The first reason is the creators to make more money. Think about it, if they made a clear ending some of the fans wouldn't buy the comic book. The second reason is about LGBT relationships. Fans, think about it, at the beginning it was only a fan theory and the creators said that they are just friends. At the ending it became a reality. In other words, they betrayed some fans to get even more fans. The third reason is the simple fact is that as such as something is scandalously the more people watch it, in other words, they made it for more views, and this relationship has made for more popularity of the show.
Korrasami.